Good evening. So my son comes at me this evening. I've been outside working on stuff, and he comes in this evening. He goes, "Hey, can you make a video for me? I need help." So he's ahead of us. He knows what's going to happen. He's been trying not to spoil it for me. His sister's been watching him. Sister's trying to tell me what's going on, and he jumps. I was like, no, don't tell him. He didn't know. So I've got to get up ahead of him and get to a part where he can't figure out what to do. So that's what we're going to try to do tonight. Get far enough ahead where my 8-year-old son can move forward with the game. And hopefully far enough where he can't catch up to me. I might make him do chores all day tomorrow. That way he can't play, and then I'll stay artificially ahead that way. I mean, that sounds real smart, right? Love you, son. All right. Let's see. Continue. All right, now, we know Malroth is innocent, yet for some reason there is a distinct lack of motivation to let him out. You know, they really need to hurry up. They're finishing the third tower. We'll go ahead and slot this last piece when they're finished. Just watch it build. Maybe I can make it all the way over there. Oh, I can. Awesome. Oh, I know where it goes, at least. Go right here. I need some classical columns. I need some castle wall blocks. Well, I'll tell you what. I will make some of that for y'all. And I will put it in a chest. We need classical columns. We need classical castle wall blocks. I'll make 40. Do I have classical columns as well? I do. I have lots. So I have a lot of bricks. Let's go ahead and find this chest that they're pulling from. Goodness gracious, you two. I don't believe that's where you're pulling all of the items from. Where is your chest? I can't destroy this treasure chest. Where are you? Alright, here. Can I put these here? There's some. There's some. There's some. Can you use what's in this chest? Let's see. Oh, good, you can. By all means. Do we need this treasure chest moved? I'll pick it up. Put this over here. That was really blocking them out. There we go, put it there. There we go. We need some stuff in there. I mean, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look very safe. We just want it to look safe. It doesn't necessarily need to be safe. We just want it to look a little safe. Can I take just a few of these? Okay. Thought I took some out. Yeah, there they are. We're just gonna make it look safe. Remember? How deep down can I get? There we go, friends. I'm helping. Need some castle wall buttress blocks. Okay. There. Take all I've got. By all means, King. Go for it. You just tell me what you need. This is pretty neat. Like, if you screw up the original, like I did, since I had destroyed most of this here, then they tell you what they're missing. And it's finished. Just like that. It's really cool. I don't even need these hearts. I don't even care anymore. I don't want to heed his command. Give me all them hearts. Who's left? You stuck up there? The third and final tower of our ultimate weapon is complete, Snail, says Anessa. Now all that remains is the cannon itself. Snail, you were speaking with His Majesty for some time. I cannot help but wonder what you were discussing. But more than that, it made me think of all the things I should have told you, but did not. Please forgive my dishonesty. Well, your dishonesty ended up with Malroth in prison, and he's never going to forgive us, and he's our strongest fighter, and he's probably going to destroy the world. So, high five, Anessa. I am sure you have many questions for me, too, but let us leave such talk for later. We are not out of the woods yet. We must prepare for our final battle. Would you do the honors and lay out a blueprint for the final part of the Kazapple cannon? It will be positioned atop the central tower, yes? Time is of the essence, builder. Draw up your design. We shall see it built. I'm going to cross my arms, think about it for a second. Super excited with myself here. Where's the cannon part? I don't... By Jove, says Anessa. Your blueprints keep getting better and better, Snail. This cannon is a true marvel. Once the Orb of Heroes is in place, we'll be able to blast our enemies with bolts of incredible magical energy. Even Atlas will not be able to withstand it. Snail, screams Esther. Just waiting. We have prepared all the necessary materials for completing the blueprint. All the things you need to build the cannon is in this chest. Atlas may strike at any time. We haven't a moment to lose, says Anessa. We must see this blueprint completed as swiftly as we can. Truth be told, Snail, I've admired builders ever since I was a child. It was this that made me reject the children's unholy teachings and made me who I am today. There's no sense hiding it any longer. I too shall join you in completing this blueprint and building the Kazapple cannon. Come, men and women of Moonbrook. We have work to do. Hurry up. You must complete this blueprint. Can I go visit Malroth, or y'all gonna get mad again? How are you putting that up from down there? There is an easier way, my man. Just jumping off. I still don't see the cannon part. Let me get out of the way. Excuse me. Where's my banner? Did I lose the banner? I don't remember if they took it back or what. Looks like it. Look at them go. See, this is what I hope for my kids one day, is that I just sit back and then just watch them do literally all of the chores. I mean, I'm not even going to supervise, right? I'm just going to trust in them to be able to do it. Just watching them build like Legos. But like pieces of my house. Like, they add on to the home. Put in a new addition. You're doing great, kids. You're doing great. Hey, we did it. I guess that the energy gets shot out there. Man, I don't know. Huzzah! Cries Anessa. The Kazapo cannon is complete. At long last, we have the power to overcome Atlas. I told you before, Snail, my faith in the children of Hargon was unshakable, that it was my heartfelt conviction to fight forevermore, and this was a lie. The foundations of Moonbrook Castle were laid by a builder who came to this island many years ago. By the time I was born, the children of Hargon's teachings had already spread far and wide. Builders were seen as harbingers of chaos and war. But one day, I looked up at this fine, majestic fortress, and a great joy welled within me. I dreamed of creating such incredible structures myself. Ever since that day, the children of Hargon were my sworn enemy. I pledged to overthrow them and become a builder, like the one who had inspired me. That was my true conviction. Warwick had conviction too, but his beliefs were not his own. They were imposed on him by the children. I believe that true conviction comes from within. It is something that you make for yourself. It is not something that can be imposed on you by others. It feels good to finally get that all off my chest. It was so hard hiding how I really felt for so long, she says. Forgive me, Snail. No matter how much I wanted to lay the children of Hargon low, I should not have lied to you. I swear that I shall not do so again. Well, that's good, Anessa, because after we're done here, you're coming back to the Isle of Awakening for me. You're helping me raise an army. We're going to destroy the children of Hargon. And you're going to apologize to Malroth. Forgive me, Snail. Once I began to unburden myself, I could not stop my mouth from moving, Anessa says. People call me stubborn. They say I am a stickler for rules and regulations, but I never believed in the teachings of the children. I had long ago fallen in love with building, forbidden though it was. Warwick, on the other hand, was unshakable in his belief, so much so that it led him to ruin. If either of us was a stubborn one, it was him. Listen to me go on again. Come, it's almost time for the grand finale. All you need to do is place the Orb of Heroes. Already did that. It is done. Now the Orb of Heroes is in place, the Kazapo cannon is complete. Long have I dreamed of seeing this legendary weapon in action. And thanks to you, Snail, I soon shall have the opportunity to witness the Kazapo cannon firing with my own eyes. Says Anessa. It's probably Atlas. Can you let Malroth out now? Well, how do we pull the trigger? By the goddess, screams Anessa. I have never seen such power. Ho, 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 says the king, from all the way at the bottom of the tower. There he is. This is the true power of the Kazapo cannon. I see, said Zara. So the energy that we all poured into the two charging towers have been gathered into the Orb of Heroes, ready to fire at our enemies. Even an enormous hulking monstrosity like Atlas won't be able to withstand a direct hit from this thing. Haha, says Jerome. All we have to do now is wait for the fool to fall into our trap. I really want y'all to go release Malroth. What is it, Snail, said King. We stand on the threshold of victory, so why do you wear such an aggrieved expression? I just need to slap this guy. What? You care not for slaying Atlas. You only wish to see your friend freed, says the king. But of course, the matter had entirely slipped my mind. I have to talk to her to get him out. Okay, Snail, you know all too well that Malroth and I have our differences, but I want you to know that neither I nor His Majesty had any desire to see your friend imprisoned. Warwick was the one who convinced His Majesty that Malroth was a danger. He meant to divide us, and it worked. Of course, the matter with Rosmir did not help his defense, but I should not make excuses. I may not have urged Malroth's incarceration, but neither did I argue against it. I beg your forgiveness. Ask him. Oh. She asks. You say that if I should beg the forgiveness of anyone, it is Malroth? I suppose you are right. Take this. This is the key to the dungeon. Go and set your friend free. Y'all are so in trouble. You get a lawyer. Think you're safe. You're not. Get an attorney. Come over here and like... Oh, it's you. So you finally decided to let me out, have you? Malroth asks. What has happened? So, you've built a massive magical cannon. Now the Major General of Monsters is on his way over to destroy us all. Are you serious? There's a big bad guy coming, so now you decide to let me out of my cell? You leave me locked away down here, never even dropping by to say hello, and now that you're in trouble, you come to me for help. You are disgusting, Snell. Yep, I deserve that. What else do you want? He asks. Just leave me alone. I've had enough of your excuses, says Malroth. For crying out, anyone would think you were the one whose best friend betrayed them. Malroth, screams Anessa. Even though Warwick seeded the seeds of doubt in my mind, I should not have stood by while this wrong was done to you. For that, I am truly sorry, says Anessa. I'm sorry, too. I should have left those soldiers die at Munahan. I'm sure you did all you could do to save them. For my part, I should not have taken out my anger on you. It was not your fault. Well, I'm still sorry about it all. Snail, says Malroth, I'll help you beat Atlas. But after that, we are done. You built a dungeon to lock me away and only let me out when you needed my help. And that's low. I suppose it makes sense, though. Why would a builder like you care about a guy who can only destroy stuff? I thought we could be friends, but I guess I was wrong. You and me, Snail, we're through. Malroth walks away. I'm glad that Malroth is free, but what of your friendship? I can hardly believe that you two would go your separate ways. Well, this is your fault! When you arrived on this island, you seemed inseparable. This anger cannot last. A friendship like yours is not so easily sundered. It may take time, but this wound will heal, and I will do everything in my power to help. Yeah. Thanks for nothing. What was that? Questions Anessa. We know what it is. Let's go fight. We got Malroth. We don't need anybody else. I'm just going to follow everybody else. They know the way out better than I do. Everybody's got good swords. You don't have a sword at all, do you? What do we have in here? Do we have any weapons? Now we got copper swords. You know what? Let's make really cool swords. I think I have the mats for it. Mats is short for materials. Let's see here. Well, I can make one of these, or one of these, so we make one of these. Maybe we can cook some steel real quick. Make sure all our guys have the best swords. Alright, cook some steel here. 9 steel. Some gold. The rest of the steel. Hurry up. Hurry up, you gold blocks. They go pretty fast. I wonder if there's like going to be an upgrade to these somewhere down the line where they go faster. Doubt it. Be nice though. Let's see. All those are roofing pieces. Wall-mounted banner. Does it do anything cool? No. It doesn't do anything cool. What do I need for the ammo for those fireworks cannons? Boom ball. Okay, 3, 3, 2. Got 2 cool swords there. Well, keep my fire blade just in case. Now let's see if this makes a difference. If they come over here and get these swords. Let's see. They're not going to come over here and get these swords, are they? Okay, they're not. So let me take this. Make sure everybody... Hayden, I need you to fight. There you go. Oh, you had the dragon blade? Oh, this is way better than that. You don't want that. You have a copper blade. I'm going to give you quite the upgrade. You have a good one. King, would you like a weapon? No. Fierce fighter. That's a iron. I mean, a steel. There you go. It's a steel. He's got a good one. I think we're in good shape here. Esther, can you use this? No? I think everybody's got the best blades I can get them. Okay. Let's get to it then. Give the fire blade to Anessa. Actually, I don't know what would be better. Probably the one she has. Okay, let's go. This is it, Snail. Our final battle. Atlas approaches. Major General is an unimaginably powerful foe. Only by your Kazapple cannon can we hope to defeat him, and defeat him we shall. Are you ready to win this war? Asks Anessa. Yeah, let's go. I got nothing else to do. Malroth is quiet. Snail, His Majesty has thoroughly briefed me on how the Kazapple cannon works, so allow me to impart his knowledge to you. Firstly, you must place your hand upon the Orb of Heroes at the top of the main tower to see what it sees. Then you have only to line up your target in the sights and unleash the energy upon them. But be careful. The cannon can only fire once at a time. Once the energy of the orb is exhausted, it takes some time to recharge. Be careful that you do not miss. That should be all you need to know. Would you like me to run through the explanation again? No, I'm good. Good. Then we are ready to face Atlas. We can defeat him. We can restore peace to Moonbrook. We can escape our fate of eternal warfare. Snail, if we fight together to the very end, I know we can do it. I know we can win. Okay. . That's a pretty big wave of terror. We gotta go through these waves first, naturally. You think you can defeat mighty Atlas? We smash your castle, we smash your towers, we smash everything. We show Lord Atlas how weak you really are. Oh, I guess he's bored. The battle-hardened behemoth, Atlas. Hear me, humans. You cannot win. You cannot escape your fate. Struggle all you like. It will do you no good. You will be destroyed. Well, that's a big dude. Atlas underestimates us, says Anessa. Quickly snap. Get to the Kazapple cannon. Use L to aim the Kazapple cannon, then press A to unleash its fiery fury. To stop looking down the sights and return to the fray, press B. In the eye. No, it can't be. He is unhurt. He blocked it. I not expect humans to put up real fight, but it will take more than magic pea shooter to hurt mighty Atlas. Go, my minions. Destroy the humans. Destroy their castle. Destroy everything. His hide is just too tough. The blast had no effect. There must be some other way. In any case, we cannot fire the cannon again until it recharges. We must hold back the monsters until then. Power up, my dudes. Go, my dudes. Become more powerful. Become 3 levels of powerful. Oh, singed your fur is right, my dude. This was a bad choice to run ahead. Oh, I've been confused. Don't worry, we'll be fine. This little banner makes my guys so strong. It's the Air Force or the Air Force. Get them. Kabuffs. Everybody's kabuffs. Everybody's super powered by the banner. I got this guy with my sword, with my S word. These guys do like serious damage when you power them up. Like, all of them are hitting for over 40. Just gotta make sure you power your dudes. I mean, Jerome's back there doing all the work by himself. Jump over Atlas's attacks. Oh, I see. A little faster there, Atlas. Look, he has exhausted himself. This is our chance. All forces attack. Go get them, boys and girls. Oh, man. Look at the damage they're doing. We have him staggered, Snail. Quickly, you must use the Kazapple cannon against him once more. Race back to the tower and try to hit him somewhere where the steely hide can't protect him. His eyeball. In the face. Right in the eye. Brilliant shot, Snail, says Anessa. Oh, he's got a scar up there. We only have to hold off the monsters, await our opportunity, and land another shot or two in his eye like that. Victory will be ours. Yep, pretty great. Come on, lads. Everybody power up. Oh man, I'm really excited about playing house flipping. I'm gonna take you on a journey. We're gonna do some good house flipping. Some multiplayer house flipping. I don't even think you can do that. Well, we nearly defeated this whole army. Who's left? More underlings. Eh. Peasants. That guy's doomed. That guy hits me so hard. Listen, sirs. Could you please stop breaking my trap, sirs? Need that to stop. Okay. We get both of them? Sure did. Okay, here he goes. Avoid Atlas's attacks. Whoa! Whoa! It's breaking everything. Sir. Stop that, sir. Alice is exhausted. Let's go. Big one damage. Well, that was fast. We have Atlas on the back foot. Again, now's our chance to strike, says Anessa. Get back to the Gazapple cannon. I got this. Oh, right in the face. That's it, my dude. I mean, he completely obliterated the castle, but, you know. There it is. Atlas seems to have dropped something. In fact, my level increased. I reached level 30. Doesn't say anything about Malroth. Well, those laser beams just went right through the castle. Good job, everybody. I obtained a rusted relic. Victory! Huzzah! We did it. We defeated Atlas. And that item that he dropped when he fell, could it be? Oh, Snail, my boy, says the king. Oh, Snail, our beautiful builder. You have vanquished our foe and saved our kingdom. I knew you could do it. In honor of your great deeds of arms this day, I may consider taking you on as my squire, says Jerome. No, thank you. Goddess be praised, said Esther. The vile tyrant who had this fair isle in his iron grip is no more. Our days of endless bloodshed are over. And Anessa just starts laughing uncontrollably. I cannot believe this is real, she says. We did it. We actually did it. We defeated the children of Hargon. Ahem. Please pardon that outburst. Such behavior is unbecoming of Moonbrook's military leader. Before our celebrations begin in earnest, what say we repair the damage to the castle? Leave it to us, Snail. We should be done in a jiffy. Good job, everyone. Snail, I must speak with you. You recovered a rusted relic from Atlas's body, did you not? I believe it may be the mark of Moonbrook, the legendary treasure that will restore priests to my realm. You have only to repair it. Take the rusted relic to a workbench and transform it to the mighty mark of Moonbrook. I learned a new recipe. Got me a plan for something. Okay. How are we doing, Malroth? Stay away from me, Snail. We're through. Uh-oh. He's real mad. I can't blame him. Always make sure these things are going. Alright, what do we need for this? Oh, we got enough. Oh, whoa. I'm a little worried there for a second. Hello, friends. What do I need for these? I need iron ingots, and surely I have some cooked already. No, not yet. Well, it's 5, so let's just do this real quick. Get this, we'll make some of those bombs. I know, King, I see you, my man. Alright. Snail, the mark of Moonbrook is as good as new, he says. However can I repay you? As I told you, and you alone, this world is but an illusion. It may fade away at any moment. But when I see your smiling face, young man, it fills me with hope. Mayhap you are not an emissary of annihilation, but one of creation, sent by the heavens to save us all from our wretched fate, to save this world from destruction. Come, take the mark of Moonbrook and affix it to the beacon of Erdrick. Let the people see that peace has returned. There we go. Jump up there. Oh man, it's burning my castle. People from miles around can see. Peace returns to Moonbrook. We've completed the King's commandments. Good job, team. I can hardly believe it, said Anessa. So this is what a world without war feels like. A world at peace. I cannot thank you enough, Snail. If it were not for you, this day would never have come. The builder won our minds, our hearts, and he blew Atlas away. I knew he would write. I knew he would write from the start, but I didn't like to say. Hayden was rapping. He wasn't singing, he was rapping. Honestly, Hayden, said Nessa, is there anything you won't sing about? The people of Moonbrook spend some time savoring the peace that Snail has brought about, the unfamiliar warmth which has filled their hearts. They decide to celebrate this happy turn of events by holding the greatest feast in the history of their kingdom. Potatoes and wheat. The preparations for our victory feast are complete, says the king. Now, let us mark the start of celebration with a fireworks display. Consider this a humble gift from your monarch. Except for the firework cannons themselves, I can see these are all for your fine craftsmanship, Snail. Oh, and before I forget, I saw Malroth standing atop the outer wall. He cut a rather lonesome figure. He needs a friend to talk to, Snail, and you are the best friend he has. Well, you know, you did this. Well, let me see. I'm gonna watch. Whoa. We should have done this on July 4th. Big Jerome's big old head. That was great. Come on, buddy. Why did I say that to him? Asks Malroth as he talks to himself. Why would I do that? Something isn't right. Something is wrong with me. Oh, Snail, it's you. How long have you been standing there? That Kazapple cannon of yours is really something. Guess you won't need me around to beat up monsters for you anymore. You build things, I mash monsters, but you don't need me anymore, and I don't need you. Once we get back to the island, we can go our separate ways. Jeremiah was looking for you. You should go and see what he wants. That's not true, Malroth. Always gonna need you, bud. Take this iron back. Iron. Oh, here are the letters. Make me fly all the way down there to talk. 2 cents to Malroth, come right back. Snail, why the dour expression? Tonight we celebrate our victory, yet your face suggests you mourn a bitter loss. Whatever your troubles, tonight's celebrations shall drive them from your mind. It is time to put your wonderful firework cannons into action. What do you mean you cannot remember when or wherefore you built them? Come now, my boy, you made them at my request so that we might celebrate our inevitable victory over the monsters. Here, take these fine fireworks, load the firework cannons, and let the display begin in earnest. I believe Vanessa had something she wished to speak with you about. When you've had your fill of fireworks, go to her and hear what she has to say. Oh, we now have firework cannons and fireworks. Oh, and they can be dyed. Kablamo. 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 Launch. Launch. There, I have fired many fireworks. Are you enjoying the fireworks? Anessa asks. Jeremiah tells me he's saving the best for last, so it seems we still have quite a treat in store for us. Are you ready to sit back and enjoy the grand finale? Yeah, let's just get it over with. Excellent. I shall inform Lord Jeremiah to get the main event underway forthwith, said Anessa. I'm mad because Malroth is mad at me, and it's all your fault. Literally, it is y'all's fault. Snail, this may be a time for celebration, but I cannot stop thinking about you and Malroth. I'm sure he did not mean the wounding words he said to you. We all say things we do not mean in the heat of the moment. I am sure things will work out between you, but Malroth is a stubborn sort. You must make the first move, and soon. It seems the show is about to begin. For the moment, let us forget our cares and enjoy the fireworks. Oh, whoa. How beautiful, says Esther. Goddess be praised, we have found true peace at last. Except for all the dogs in the kingdom, they're freaking out right now. They'll get over it. Look at that, looks great. That night, the people of Moonbrook set the sky on fire in celebration of their hard-won peace. As they gazed up in wonder at the kaleidoscope of the night sky, their thoughts turned to the bright future that lies before them. All except for two, Malroth and Snail, whose horizons had become unexpectedly cloudy. Then morning comes. Happy music. Wasn't last night's party simply sublime? Asked Anessa. My heart is still racing with joy. In all the excitement, I almost forgot that there was something I want to ask you about, Snail. What did Warwick mean when he said our world was an illusion? You spoke with him about it back in Renderak, and it has been playing on my mind ever since. Forgive me, this is not the time for such talk. Let us revel in our victory a little while longer. Like, everyone else, like, yay, you freed us. But, I mean, we had to irreparably damage a friendship with, like, your best friend to get there because we're mean. Before you came here, I had almost lost everything. But last night, watching the fireworks with you by my side, I felt truly happy. It is all thanks to your hard work that we have brought peace to Moonbrook once more. Thank you, Snail. Oh, I have to talk to you again? I just got done. There's one more matter I must discuss with you. You came to this island in search of new companions to take back to your island, did you not? Friends who would help you drive back the children of Hargon. Well, there's not a single man among us who have failed to inspire with your building abilities. I'm sure many of them would gladly assist you in turn. And with valiant Moonbrook soldiers at your back, no enemy can stand in your way. Also, now that peace has returned to us, the castle no longer has any need of many sizz, snares, and ballistas that you kindly built for our protection. Take them with you. They may serve your island as well as they did ours. The people of Moonbrook wait to greet their hero, Snail. Go to them, accept their plaudits. They are well deserved. Okay, who wants to come with me? Jeremiah? Snail, how did you enjoy the fireworks? We humans are flawed creations, wont to engender much conflict and suffering, but sometimes we can create beauty too. What do you think of that line? I was aiming for wise and philosophical. Did I hit the mark? He asks. Anyway, I hear you may be leaving soon. I have little doubt Esther will want to join you. Please, Snail, take good care of my dear granddaughter. But what am I saying? That girl is all that I live for. I can't let her leave without me, nor would I let you. If Esther goes, so do I. What do you say, Snail? Will you take me back? Of course, Jeremiah. Thank you much. Cannot wait to see what wonders you've built on this island of yours. Esther? Snail, my lamb, you saved Moonbrook from its unfortunate fate and returned peace to the land. For that, you have my eternal thanks. You have done much to rebuild Moonbrook, but still more remains to be done. Will you stay here and lend us your aid as a builder? No. I gotta go back. You say you are to return to your home island before long? Oh, my lamb, From the moment I first saw you and Malroth share a high five, an ambition arose within me. I harbored a hope that one day I too might share such an experience with you. Please, Snail, please, will you take me with you? I want to stay by your side. Of course, Esther, let's go. Goddess be praised, thank you. I've never been so happy in all my life. I swear that I shall not be a bother to Malroth or any of your other islanders. Just treat me like another member of the team. Deal. Jerome! Gadzooks, Snail. Mighty fine work overthrowing the children. And not just that, you saved us from that bally old fate of endless war. When we first met, I was an old fool who knew nothing. I was scared you would take away the only thing I knew how to do. But I should have looked forward to it. I never dreamt that waking each morning to a world at peace could be so beautiful. It just goes to show that there's always more to be learned. No matter how old you are, you've taught this grandfather to suck eggs, and I do not mean to stop there. Which brings me to my point. I want to go with you. It's not too late for me to see the world. What do you say, my friend? Of course, Jerome. Come with me. I knew that you would agree. After all, I'm the most experienced soldier you will ever come across. Let's set sail for your home. I have much to learn about the art of building, and I cannot wait to get started. King? Snail, our hero, so noble and so brave. Never did I fear. I knew that he would save us. Oh, I'm talking to Hayden. Now that we have found peace at last, I think I shall leave my days singing your praises right here in Moonbrook. Of course I am joking. I want to brighten the lives of those on your home island with the twin blessings of my beautiful voice and catchy songs. Take me with you, Builder. I'll play my happy song. Your people will be thrilled and doubtless sing along. Yes, of course, Hayden, come along. I knew you would agree. It'd be a crime to rob your people of the chance to hear me sing. Perhaps I will form a choir from all the adoring fans that are certain to flock around me the moment I open my mouth. King? Snail, we all owe you a great debt of gratitude for bringing peace back to our home. As the ruler of this fair kingdom, I deeply regret that I cannot appropriately reward you for your efforts, but I can offer you stalwart followers to aid in your quest. What's that? You would bid me join you on your voyage? Me, the heaven-appointed protector of this island? Oh, you never were one to stand on ceremony, were you, my dear? But alas, I cannot. The kingdom is still my responsibility, and I will not so easily abandon it. Snail, do you remember what I told you of this world and its nature? Oblivion may approach, and if that is my destiny, so be it. I shall watch over my people to the end, but I shall keep a weather eye out for you too. I look forward to seeing what exciting, incredible inventions you build, Snail, for the people of this world. Alright, we're done. Who's next? Zara. Hello, Snail. Allow me to offer you my many thanks once again for helping us defeat the forces of Hargon. When you stood atop that tower blasting Atlas in the eye with a gazapple cannon, you cut ever so dashing a figure. By the way, I hear you plan to return to your own island soon. I would love for you to take me with you. Then I'd be able to see as much of that dashing figure of yours as I please. But alas, I am part of His Majesty's Royal Guard. I could not possibly abandon my duty and leave the king unprotected. Oh, the king laughs. You must go where you feel you are needed, dear Zara. If it is your wish to accompany young Snail to his island, then I bid you a fond farewell. You are not my only bodyguard, you know. Besides, what use have I for armed escort when my nation is at peace? Your Majesty, thank you. Thank you so much, she says. In that case, Snail, I would gladly come with you gladly come with you and aid you in any way I can. Will you take me with you? Of course, sir. Huzzah! You won't regret this decision, Snail. Together we shall show the rotten children of Hargon who they're messing with. Okay, that's everybody. Ah, Snail, you've spoken to everyone I trust. Jolly good. Ever since I was a child, I've always been fascinated by the art of building. I dreamed of becoming a builder myself. And now that I've had a taste of building with my own two hands, I know that I cannot stop now. The building bug has well and truly bitten me. Take me with you, Snail. Let us continue to work together, not winning in a war, but in building a new world. Of course, Anessa. Good. Thank you for saying yes. You're more than an inspiration to me, Snail. You are my friend. Now, let us return to your island and fight the children of Hargon together. Oh, and do not forget to collect all those traps you made before we leave. Let us take everything. The zap traps, the sis snares, the whoosh widgets, the crack contraptions, the ballistas, the spike traps, everything. When you have finished trying up your affairs here in Moonbrook, let us all make your way to the dock. We shall lend our strength in turning your island into a shining beacon of hope for this world. Man, I hope I get like all the rest of the soldiers. Okay. Give me that. Take all these things. Excuse me, fellas. Do. Can I get close enough to catch? Nah, I just have to go around. Any more left? I don't believe so. I think that's all that I had. Yes, that is all that I had. Okay, now let's collect the stuff that is easier to get. These ballistas. I wonder why they're making me take them. Smashing everything. Y'all quit setting the traps off. Need a more powerful smash. Just doing this takes too long. Oh, I need that. There's that trap. That's a really cool one, like, spot for it right there. Oh my goodness. It takes so long. I have so many spike traps now. I mean, I have tons of iron. I could just make them. Oh, is that the last one? That's the last one. Oh. Alright, I think we got them all. Yep. Time to go to the boat dock. Yes, warp to the dock. Yes, please. Let's go on. Hey, Brownbeard. Long time no ocean snail. Are these the willing warriors you'll be bringing back with you? They look like fierce fighters to the man, especially that one in the smock. They said the island was a foreboding place where no man dares set foot, lay finger, or even point posterior, but it looks like that was all a load of old bilge. That said, I did hear some serious bangs and clangs as I was sailing around the island. What exactly has been going on here, he asks. And more importantly, why is this an island in the first place? I always thought that Moonbrook was on the mainland. Ho, 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 said the king, who was all the way back in the castle. Been running. Leaving so soon, Snail, said the king. Allow us to give you a guard of honor to see you safely on your trip. Allow me to thank you once again, Snail. I'm eternally in your debt. You have restored peace to my kingdom and sown the seeds for a bright and booming future. I expect you to take just as good a care of Anessa and these other noble men and women of Moonbrook. My citizens are like children to me. I trust that you will do right by them. And Malroth, my boy, do not pout so, I prithee. I know that we have treated you appallingly. Your imprisonment was unjust and undeserved, and for my role in that fiasco, I wholeheartedly apologize. Look upon your friend. Behold the pained expression on his face. He is innocent of any crime, just as you are. Please do not inflict this torture on... I do not want to hear it, says Malroth. Leave me alone. Malroth, said Jerome, why would you take such an insolent tone with the king? Know your place. As great as the king? Malroth asks. And which is greater, I ask you, a king or a god? Malroth, my lamb, what has come over you? Esther asks. Let us not fight. It's time now to go. The path ahead is bright, and our future's aglow, sings Hayden. Snail, I cannot help but feel responsible for this discord, says Anessa. But entering into an argument will not solve anything. Let us speak with Malroth again when he has calmed down. For now, Snail, let us set sail for your island, she says. I cannot wait to begin building in earnest. Farewell, one and all. I wish you a swift and safe passage to Snail's Isle of Awakening. But if fancy should ever strike you, please, do not hesitate in returning to Moonbrook once more. Know that every woman and child of my fair kingdom stands ready to welcome you with open arms. Thank you, King. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail, says Captain Brownbeard. Goodbye, everybody. Excuse me, Esther, you're in my spot. Hey, we got an achievement. Completing the Moonbrook chapter. And so, Snail's adventure on Moonbrook comes to an end. Together with his newfound friends, he sets sail for the Isle of Awakening, where Lulu and the others impatiently await his return. But throughout the journey, Malroth maintains a stony silence, staring down at the ocean the whole time. I'm worried. I'm worried about what's going to happen with Malroth. I retrieved all of this stuff. Snail, Malroth, you're back, says Lulu. Thank goodness, we've all been eagerly awaiting your return, she says. So, this is who you recruited to serve in Lulutopia's military, is it? Half of them look like they're ready for retirement. And what calls for that grim and grumpy look on your face? Where's your usual sunny smile? It's not my problem. I'm out of here, said Malroth, as he walks away. Malroth? Says Anessa. You two had a tiff back in Moonbrook, didn't you? Said Lulu. You're like children. What happened? Did you make fun of his ponytail? You shall have to apologize immediately. There'll be time for that later, laughs Bonanzo. Firstly, we must welcome our new arrivals. As the official master of this island, it is with great pleasure that... Welcome to our island, everyone. With your help, we can make it into an island of our wildest dreams, says Babs. I'm sure you're all eager to start building, said Rosie. We'd like to help too, but we don't want to get in the way. If you need a hand, just give us a shout. We'll be more than happy to help. Well then, said Anessa, I think it's time we sought an audience with the Hairy Hermit. If you would be so kind as to introduce us. Oh, I've got to put tracks down, too. Hi, Chimera. Let's ride. I would keep pressing B, just hold it down. Just hold it down and he flies. Thank you, Mr. Chimera. You think you're keeping up with me, do you? I guess I could have just warped there, right? But we have those stones. Thank you. Everybody's appeared. You working out? What's going on? Hey, Hermit. Oh, welcome back, Snail. I take it these fellows are your... Goodness me, what have we here? Who is this mighty, muscular, merciless-looking maiden? What, the King of Moonbrook told you our world is a lie, said Harry Hermit. What a load of poppycock. How could our world be anything but the truth, truth, truth? The idea is complete codswallop, and I don't repeat it to anyone else. We don't want people to panic over this perjurious prattle. Gadzooks, will this glowing gadabout not sit still, says Jerome. I am becoming quite dizzy. Mr. Hermit, sir, we of Moonbrook seek your blessing to take up residence on this island. But of course, you're more than welcome to stay. We could do with a few folk as fierce as you. Snail tells us that this island is threatened by the forces of the children. Please tell us how we best can help driving them away. Oh, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Ever since Snail left, the monsters stopped attacking, said Lulu. Then our first priority must be to build you all some homes to live in. You must be tired after your long journey. Thank you, Mr. Hermit, sir. I hope that we can make use of the good, abundant space you have here to give shape to our dream. Snail, after all these years of yearning, I can finally be the builder I've always wanted to be. But all I have done as of yet is to help build part of a tower. I need to prove myself as a builder. I need to build something magnificent, something majestic, something that is all my own. Ho, 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 says the Hairy Hermit. She's certainly brimming with vim and vigor. I know a perfect place for you to settle. There's another tablet over to the north, in another area that's just waiting to be developed. I call it Cerulean Step. Go and have a look. Let me give him the medals while I'm here. Have the mini medals tickled your fancy? It's good to know we share a common interest. I'm a rather avid collector of mini medals, so let me see. I've got 5. I've hit 22, I get a mustache. If I get 26, I get a cape. Okay. Let's see what the mustache. Do I have to put that on in the little... I'm guessing I have to put it on the mirror. Alright, well, let's go see the Cerulean Step and get these guys a home. Ooh, it looks cold over here. And horrible. Yeah, this looks pretty horrible. This is where they want to... This is where he wants them to build, huh? Okay. So this is the Isle of Awakening, is it? Said Zara, because I can't look at the tablet. Snail takes a closer look at the blue stone tablet. Well, Snail, any bright ideas for what to build here? Moonbrook had a castle, didn't it? Well, I think it's time Lulutopia had one too. But it has to be 1,000,000 times bigger and better than the one on Moonbrook. I won't allow Lulutopia to lag behind, said Lulu. As far as the scenery is concerned, wouldn't it be wonderful to look out over a pure white snowfield from the warmth of my royal bedchamber? A castle will serve us well defensively, but it will not be enough. We will need traps and magical defenses to drive off any attack by the children of Hargon. Ho, 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 said the Hairy Hermit. So, have you decided what to build, he asks. Image of a colossal castle towering over a sparkling snowfield swirl around in Snail's mind. Everyone, look at this book. Build the castle. Make a snowfield. Build traps to defeat monsters. A grand castle in a field of pure white snow, with a bristling battery of traps to defend it. We are to build our very own Moonbrook, says Vanessa. Ho, 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 and let us settle here and build not only a castle, but a new home. You're awfully eager to begin building. Seems like Snail has had quite the influence on you, said Lulu. He most certainly has. Why, when he built the Kazapple cannon for us, I was positively moved to tears. Is that so? It sounds like your building skills have improved even more since you've been away. I can't wait to see this improvement for myself, said Lulu. Behold, Snail, we brought a multitude of materials from Moonbrook to help us begin building our new home. I shall pop them into this chest for safekeeping. I select the stone and marble myself, Snail. They're the finest possible quality. Hayden said, as for me, I stumbled over an ugly old mirror. Seemed like your sort of thing, so I tested in the pile too. You're all so kind and thoughtful, said Lulu. Just the kind of model workers Lulutopia needs. Consider yourselves all honorary citizens. Now, my loyal subjects, let's get to work. We need a castle, a snowfield, and a fearsome array of terrifying traps. Huzzah! Huzzah! Let the building begin. Find more residents complete. Oh. Do I get a medal for that? Oh, another job. Well done. Look at that. It's a mini medal. I get 25 now. 9 more tablet targets to complete, and I'll give you a magic pencil. Okay. What's in here? Not a whole lot. Potato sprouts. Okay. What's up, Lulu? I know the perfect place to put our new castle in Snowfield. Let me show you. Ho 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 ho, laughs the hairy hermit. You do well to do as she says, Snail. Lulu has an eye for these things. As always, you can warp to the stone tablet here. It's much quicker than walking. Our new castle will be the perfect finishing touch to Lulutopia, like a beautiful crown on an even more beautiful princess. Yes, yes, the finishing touch. Snail, this is the last area that awaits development. Once you've completed these targets, the island will finally become a true builder's paradise. This is the final tablet, young builder, the final task that stand between you and your destiny. When your castle sits in pristine snowfield, all ringed around by impenetrable defenses, come to me at the temple. Tell me of your success. All right then, Snail. Let's get building. I told you I found the perfect spot. It's just over here. It's a nice flat plateau with plenty of space for a castle and a snowfield, don't you think? Asks Lulu. I can't wait to get started. Come on, friends, let us go. It's high time we departed to the perfect plateau, sings Hayden. Goodness me, I've never heard such awful screeching in all my life. Why in the world would you bring him back with you, says Lulu. Well, he's here now. We'll just have to put up with him. Come on, Snail, follow me. Already ahead of you, Lulu. I'm absolutely starving. Eat this potato. What do you think? Should be able to build a pretty spectacular castle here, right? Indeed. It has a good flat foundation and a commanding view of the surroundings. Master builder couldn't have chosen a better spot. Certainly seems like an ideal place to build a castle. But whatever are we to do about creating a snowfield? I'm sure a builder as skilled as Snail will figure it out. This place will be a winter wonderland in no time, said Jeremiah. Okay, Jeremiah. Snail, we shall have to leave the procurement of snow in your capable hands. Meanwhile, we shall begin work on the castle. I believe we have proven ourselves competent castle constructors, wouldn't you agree? Moonbrook's castle was a very grand affair, wasn't it? Said Lulu. Well, I think our castle should be at least as grand, if not grander. I agree, and this time we shan't leave the lion's share of the building work to Snail. It's high time we repaid him for all that he did for us, says Anessa. On Moonbrook, we would always trouble you for a blueprint, but this time it is different. We shall design a castle that exceeds Lulu's wildest dreams. Well said, General, said Jeremiah. Let us begin work immediately. You're going to build that whole thing yourselves without a blueprint? Are you sure that's a good idea, says Lulu? Fear not, young maiden. You may rely on us to build the barbican and construct the crenellations in the meantime. Snail here can concentrate on crafting the snowfield. To the north of Moonbrook lies an isle of everlasting ice, and the Powie Yowies that make their home there can breathe snow as a dragon breathes fire. If you could recruit a Powie Yowie to our cause, we could brew up a blizzard and summon forth all the snow we need. If that's your plan, then you'd better take this with you. I made it as a treat for Digby and Dugby, but this monster you're looking for might like it more. Monster munchies. All right. Well then, Snail, the rest is up to you. Journey to Rimy Reef. Befriend a Powie Yowie and bring back the snowfields to us. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. That. That. Where did the monster munchies go? Are they here in the foods? They are. Okay, monster munchies, get. So I guess I have to leave. Before I do that... Up. Just up. Oh, I can upgrade it? Oh. Oh, cool. What's it locked? I would like to... You know what? No. I won't do those yet because I gotta... I know a lot of these islands that I haven't unlocked cost. So we'll go here first. Alright, Brownbeard. Laguna, Sunny Sands, Rimy Reef. 200. Goodness gracious. There she blows. Rimy Reef. Here we go. Luckily enough, I had enough hearts for it. If you don't have enough hearts, you can always build a bunch of rooms. Plant some fields. Let them work on things. And when you collect enough that way. You always make a bell. Oh, that's neat. Look at that one. By myself, I don't have Malroth. Let's see. Hope I don't need him. What? Yeah, of course, son. I'll be up there in a second. Okay. We're going to take ice off the list. Good job. Frozen water. That's fish. Let's see what we get here. Gotta wait. Right there. Wait for him to take it. Oh man, he's strong. A strong fish. Halibut. Look at that. Catch lots of different types of fish. One of the awards here. Man. First big halibut. Angry clouds over there. Huh? What? Why? Okay. Oh, gotta let him go. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, when they go red, you just hold the button down. I don't care how it is. There's a Powie Yowie. My agility decreased. Y'all should take like super damage from this fire sword. Ow. Stop shooting me with ice. This is hard. I need Malroth. I can't even get close. In circles, I guess. Hey, he wants to be my friend. Quick, feed him. Here, monster munchies. Become my friend. Let's go. Enemyth. Ow. Okay. Let's leave this place. Come back when Malroth wants to be friends again. Oh no, come on. Maybe I can get this Cloud. Maybe he wants to be friends. Nope. I don't like that way. Let's go to the dock. Without Malroth, this is just going to be too much of a fight. Let's go, Brownbeard. Yep. We got who we needed. The Powie Yowie headed for the Cerulean Steppes. Snail, you're back. And you brought a Powie Yowie with you. Where is she? She's just yelling from all the way over there. Oh. With this fluffy fellow on our side, we'll be able to make all the snow we need. By the way, I've been looking for Malroth. I've searched every square inch of the island, but there's no sign of him anywhere. But I'll find him. Where is he hiding? You should take our new Powie Yowie pal to meet the Moonbrookians. I'll see you soon, Snail. Hopefully our new Lulutopian snowfields. Okay. Cerulean Steppe. He's probably going to take a minute to get over here. See, you're going to need some potato. Look, I'm going to need you to go away and not harm the people who are living here now, please. Alright. What's up, Jeremiah? Good to see you again, Snail, and with a Powie Yowie in tow, no less. This brings back fond memories of my time with the Hair Force. Now we just need to work out how it can be convinced to make it snow. Powie Yowies I've seen, when they lock me away, they hard and mean, lottie-doo, lottie-day, sings Hayden. But there's one simple ploy that puts them in a good mood. You can bring them great joy with extremely cold foods. To wit, when I was trapped on that ghastly ship, the Powie Yowies would often feast on chunks of ice skewered on wooden poles. It turned their breath into blistering blizzard. I never came across such snacks in my time amongst the Hair Force. Perhaps you would be able to invent something of a similar ilk, Snail. I have no idea how. But I do have a plan. Ice lolly, a frozen confection to cool you off on a hot day. How wonderful, Snail, says Esther. What did you invent, my lamb? An ice lolly? Gadzooks, an icy snack like that is sure to put the Powie Yowie's blizzard gizzard in motion. We'll have our snowfield in no time. Will you need ice to make them? If so, I saw a great deal of it at the nearby shore. An excellent observation, my dear, said Jeremiah. Now, Snail, try making some of those ice lollies and place them in the ground for our Powie Yowie to feast upon. Well done, Snail, says Nessa. I hear you have learnt how to make snowfields. I have a long way to go before I am skilled as a builder as you. I mean, you haven't even put blocks down. While you were away on the hunt for Powie Yowie, we made progress in our plans for the new castle. Now we have gathered all the materials we need, and we are ready to get started. Come on. Come on. Let us create something spectacular, says Anessa. Something that will make us proud to be builders. Everyone except you, that is, Snail. You get back to work. Haha. You built our castle from the ground up, and now it is our turn to build yours. Pray, turn your attention to the Powie Yowie, says Anissa. Okay. Let's go and find the ice. There's a nearby shore. Aha. We believe that's enough ice. Teleport there, save some time. This. $25. Alright, so where do we want the... We want the snowfield down here, I'm guessing? Thank goodness that Malroth is not here to protect me anymore. I am absolutely starving, he says. Well, I can fix that. There we go. We'll have to make 1,000 of these things. But I mean, that's what we'll do. He'll get to it eventually, right? And I hope so. What I will do, though, is I'm going to go upstairs and say goodnight to my kids. I'll be right back. All right. Would you look at that, says Jeremiah. A beautiful backdrop of bright white snow for our castle to nestle within. Oh, my lamb, it's absolutely lovely. Just like the snowfields back in Moonbrook, we must show everyone right away. Well, we're not there yet. We'll get there. I mean, I haven't really been very careful with the way that I put those popsicles. It's not great yet, but we're going to get there, I promise. Just look at all this snow. I knew builders were amazing, but I never imagined they could change an entire landscape. You're so easily swayed, says Hayden, by the snow on the floor, some ice lodges he made, that is nothing all more. Well, that's as may be, says Jeremiah, but no matter the method, you cannot deny that Snail has completely changed the scenery whereabouts. You can even see it on the map. Well done, my boy. Let us dub this area the Great Gromian Snowfields. The Gromian, Jerome, says Anessa. Let us leave the name for now. Let us instead offer our thanks to Snail, who has brought this natural wonder about and fulfilled another target to boot. Make a snowfield tablet target. Alright. Look how happy he is. Another challenge complete. Good job, Snail. Well, would you look at that? It's another mini medal. Yay! Yep. 8 more tablet targets and I get the magic pencil. Alright. Good show, Snail. You certainly made short work of our first task. I must say your building power has improved in leaps and bounds since we first met. It won't be long before you finish all the tasks on the tablet and the Isle of Awakening's rebirth is complete. Standing here talking about it shan't achieve a thing. Let us return to our work. Let me make more ice lollies. A mob of monsters appears. That's great. Great, great, great. Love that part. Okay, I'm going to... you're going to lose this fight, and it's going to be bad. This isn't just like... This is a huge group of monsters. Come on, everyone. Power up. There you go. Good job, everybody. Monsters were defeated. No thanks to me. Man, I was not doing great that round. No, I know. And, like, they completely ruined my relationship with Malroth. Malroth would have just absolutely torn him to pieces, but now we're having relationship problems. They, like, imprisoned him, and he doesn't trust me anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's just a mess. Have to work to get that trust back. I gotta go down here and get more snow or ice. We fish. Fishing minigame, go. Oh, my goodness. Where's that big boy? Mackerel. Yeah, let me see what that big guy is. A word, if you please, said Anessa. Oh, my goodness. How goes your work in carpeting the area in snow, says Anessa. I only ask because you usually seem so happy when you're building, but now your face seems altogether more forlorn. You're thinking about Malroth, are you not? I was thinking about catching that giant fish, and then you came over here and interrupted me, and now he's gone, and I won't catch him, and you just continue to make things worse. I too feel responsible for what befell in Moonbrook, but at this point, we would only anger him by confronting him directly. For the moment, I think it's best we leave the rapprochement efforts in Lady Lulu's capable hands. I just want to catch the fish. Says Malroth. What is happening to me? Every time he builds something, You've done well, my lord. You kept the builder safe from harm as he filled the world with the power of creation. I mean, I could read this 5 times in the time it takes it to go away. Like, I can't make it go any faster. So we'll just sit here and talk a minute before I read it, because it's not going to go away. But soon he will have served his purpose. Soon it will be time to end this farce. Malroth, screams Lulu. There you are. Are you all right? I've been looking everywhere for you. Lulu? Asked Malroth. I'm fine. I just feel a little lightheaded. What do you want? What do I want? I want to know how long you intend to hold this grudge against Snail. You two need to make up right now. What's the point of building our very own paradise if our friends aren't there to enjoy it with us? He needs you, she says. Just leave me alone, would you? Every minute I spend around him makes me angry and angrier. I want to smash and destroy and obliterate until there's nothing left. I don't know what to do. Oh, Malroth, said Lulu. Malroth looks at Lulu. Tell me, can creation and destruction ever really get along? I don't understand, Lulu asks. You two have had so many wonderful adventures together. If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. If you're still not sure, you should ask Snail. He will help you. I know he will. You've always been there for him, right? I'm sure he'd be only too happy to do the same for you. Such impertinence. Let us end her life this instant and be spared from her ceaseless prattling. No, is Malroth. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! He screams. Get away from me, Lulu. Don't talk to me again. Malroth? Says Lulu. Uh-oh, he's losing his mind. I'm sure she will succeed in her mission. She will make Malroth see that... Are we under attack? Asked Anessa. Dare the monsters interrupt our long-awaited building work. We must drive them back, Snail. Come, follow me. Oh my god. Let's try and catch this big old boy. No, we're gonna catch the little boy first. Okay. Come on, little boy. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Got him. Clownfish. That's it. I'm not. Big boy is gone. Anessa destroys friendships. Makes it impossible to catch fish. have to hit a couple buttons at the same time to get off this ice. Like all those ice pops. Get some more here. I hope this regenerates. Where am I? The castle's up this way, I guess. We'll find out. Okay, that's where they want me to go. I'm not too interested in fighting right now. I need to put more lollipops down. More ice cream cones down. Got a lot of snow. There we go. Hide that. Hide that. Make that go away. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Put some dirt back. I just have to. Oh, we make lots of ice lollies with this. All right. Okay, you can go right there. What do you mean I can't place it there? There we go. We get that one spot. That seems worth it. There we go. Clean that up. All this. This piece worked out. That all taken care of. Okay. What a waste. Okay. By God, we're going to have so much snow here. It's just kind of random the way that I'm doing it all. Let's see how that looks like. Alright, let's go talk to Anessa. My big old... What are they called? Yowie Powie? Something like that? I don't know. He takes care of it. Oh, good. The key is to make sure you put on these edges here. Make it a big old winter wonderland here. Let's see what we got working with here, Nessa. When the enemy lands on the shore, they will have no option but to march through this narrow pass. It is a perfect place to mount an ambush. Here we shall repel the monster's assault. So now you must fill this path with magical traps and weapons that you brought back from Moonbrook. I shall leave their placement to you. Just make sure we have at least 100 traps set out before the monsters get here. If you have any questions about how they work, speak with me again and I will tell you all I know. By the way, did you bring plenty of traps back with you from Moonbrook, like I suggested? If by some happenstance you did not, I highly recommend you go back and get them. Okay. We'll just put all this back. What is this mirror? Portrait of a princess. And then we sort this, and let's pull out the traps. All right. So we'll put this guy there. And there. What do you mean I can't place that there? Oh, I can now. There we go. And there. And where is he? Right here? No, he's forward one. Is that too far or what? Ah, it was too far. Okay. So, put a bunch of spike traps. There. And there. We'll put spike traps. Go. Right. Spike traps here. Alright. Ballista. Hey, make lots of forests. Good job, me. Didn't even know I was doing it. Great job. Now, do these ballistas, do they shoot? Can I not aim one? It's too far for those, right? A lot of quiet right now, trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed go. What would be a good use? Hungry. Hungry man is hungry. What do I get on me food-wise? There we go. Just need to put, like, triggers all over the place. Where did the buttons go? So it's not there, it's not there. Where do the traps normally end up on these? Where do they end up? Ah, there they are. Okay. Need like triggers all over the place. Ah, I meant to put that there. More triggers. More fire. And then more these. Go. That's the wrong place. Okay. down there. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of traps there. Good show, Snail. These traps will do nicely. Now that our defenses are in place, we can deal with whatever the enemy throws at us. Thank goodness we were able to build them in time. These contraptions of yours saved us time and time again in Moonbrook. I trust that they and this valley will serve just as well in the days to come. Snail, I found Malroth, said Lulu. I found him, and why is everything so dark and dreary around here? I said. You don't think, said Lulu. I'm afraid so, Lulu. Children are preparing to launch another assault upon us. Will we beat them? Asked Lulu. Fear not, Lady Lulu. Look upon these devilish traps that Snail has built for us, and with time to spare. Oh my! It's just like the fortification at Moonbrook that I've heard so much about. This valley is like the gateway at Moonbrook's castle. It is indeed. The same strategy that served us well thus far. I see no reason why Snail's magical weapons could not equally be effective this time. Time to battle. Can I bring the other people in? Where's that register? Kitchen counter. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Where's that register that brings them over here? Is it one of these things? One iron workbench, wizards. No, not that. I think it was in there. Not a light source. Oh, I gotta build a bunch of mine carts, that's right. Might as well do it right now. Got him. Okay. Got you all fixed up there, my boy. Trampolines. Buttons. Downwards. Oh, upwards pointing. Oh, that's pretty neat. Pistons. Cannonballs. I mean, how do I not? I'm gonna put some cannons down. How much does this cost me? I'm gonna make 4 cannons. And each one costs me, so I'm gonna make 20. Okay. I'm going to warp over to the Scarlet Sands. I'm going to look at this thing. You can now rename residents you've brought back from the Explorer Shores. I'm going to move change the name that's visible to other players. No, I want to see here. Party's full. Okay, wait a minute. Can't choose him. Relocate to the steps. Relocate to the step. Relocate Brittany to the step. Digby to the step. Dougie to the step. Ardelia to the step. Grog, absolutely. Move from party. Relocate to the step. I'm guessing if I took these guys with me, I could take them with me to go to the island so I wouldn't get beat up. Alright, everybody's going to the step now. Let's see what this castle does. Oh, this cannon. Okay. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's put you over here, my boy. I should say this would be pretty easy. Snail, the children are at the gates. The army's poised to strike, said NSA. If you wish to improve our defenses even further before they arrive, then now's the time. What say you? Are you ready for battle? Oh yeah, I've got cannons. Capital, have no fear, Snail. Our forces and your fortifications have been forged in the fires of war. Whatever the enemy throws at us, we shall prevail. Hey, man, said Shane. You broke out of prison, man. That wasn't part of the plan, man. And now you're back here doing the thing again, man. We're not going to stand for it, man. We're going to have to teach you a lesson, man. All of you builders and all the evil things you built are about to go down the pan, man. I see you've lined up some of your toys on the beach for us, man. All the better to wham and bam, so thank you, man. You may have escaped us once, man. But this time you won't get away, man. It's game over, man. Game over. Let the battle commence. Here, everyone, get powered up. Yeah, I really hope that those cannons... Oh, yeah, look. Those cannons really blew up the beach. Y'all are doomed. Y'all don't have what it takes to beat my forces. And I just sit there and continuously charge them. Go get him, Ordelia. Sitting for like 84 damage with that fire blade. Who's next? They didn't even make it to the traps. Oh, it's the Air Force now, naturally. Goodness gracious. We got him. Look at him, boys and girls. I'm gonna have like 7 levels from all of this. I mean, y'all can keep hitting with that. This hit anybody? No, it won't. Kablamo. He's too far. These are all too far back. I'm here, peoples. Those aren't far enough back. You get to move the cannon way back. Oh, this banner is so good. Let them come on, people. Come on. Come on. Come with me. We need to come up here. Ah, whatever. Alright, go nuts. Go get him, Den. Oh no, Den. You're okay. I'll make a ladder for everybody to get down here. Oh, Dan, you're fine, I promise. It's shooting over their heads. Ow. What are we in? Oh, this sword just no damage here. It's better if I do this. Just buff them. You're fine, Dan. I promise. The cannons. Smash this wizard. Good play. Oh, that was him. That was Shane. We got Shane. Victory. Oh man, those traps really sting. Well, you didn't even get to the trap, Shane. I underestimated you, man. Underestimated the power of building. You might have beaten me, but you'll never beat the clan, man. All hail the master of destruction. All hail Hargon. He's the man. It's over. With your traps and our strength of arms, the children of Hargon are no longer any match for us. And now that their leader is defeated, I doubt they will trouble us again, said Zara. Even if the stragglers should try their luck, one look at our fortifications will have them scurry away with their tails between their legs. Because that's how he sounds, man. Those traps of yours really were incredible. Our soldiers hardly needed to attack them at all, and yet it feels like something is missing, said Lulu. It just doesn't seem like a real battle without seeing Malroth charging into the fray, beating the baddies 6 way from Sunday. Indeed, Lady Lulu, says Anessa. The fight feels unfinished without a hearty high-five between Snail and Malroth. Why didn't he come to our aid? Asks Lulu. Even with the monsters storming our beaches, he didn't lift a finger to help. This isn't like him. The Malroth I know would never abandon us in our hour of need. What is going on with him? Said Lulu. Whatever the case, sings Hayden, that is one task less for us all to face. We're making progress. And he's the worst singer. Another challenge complete. Oh look, mini medal. I'm pretty great. Just 6 more tablet targets to complete. Magic pencil. Blah 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 blah. Bye. Now that the monster attack has been repelled, we have our snowfield. That is the 2 targets ticked off the list, says Anessa. All that remains is for us all to work together to show Snail how good we are at building by creating a grand and stately castle. Once construction is completed, all 3 targets inscribed upon the tablet will be met. Jerome says, Gadzooks, you're right, Anessa. What an achievement it will be. With this, Snail will prove himself the finest builder in the realm. And our island will finally be blessed with the power of building in every quarter. The Green Gardens, the Scarlet Sands, and Cerulean Steppe. Your snowfield is coming along splendidly, Snail, said Anessa, but we shan't be outdone. We shall return to the castle and resume work immediately. You will see for yourself just how much our building skills have improved. We can leave the entire operation in our hands, says Anessa. After all, you have work on your own to be getting on with. Oh, there's letters, and people are cheering me. I'm great. Thank you. It does put some more lollies down. Where did they go? Where are the lollies? We got like 30 of them left. There they are. 40. Go. Should take care of that. That one. Oh, look at this snow. It's great. Okay. Take care of that one. That done. That all knocked out here. Be pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Oh, man. Gotta get this. Natural. Oh, man, come on. We gotta pick that up. Put that right. Nope, that's the wrong spot. I did it again. There we go. Who just shot at me? Why would you do that, young sir? Alright. Now, let's see here. Let's go back to these benches and get my wizard bench here. Okay. Now I can make a fire sword. A fire S-word. Stain extractor anvil. Can't believe I never learned the anvil. Okay. I have the forge. Castle. Golden Castle Foundation. Oh my. A golden castle. Slime lights. Oh, those are cool. Look at those. That's pretty great. This costs 50. No, thank you. It's a race car bed, fancy futons, bar counters, fancy thrones. All these cool things here. The cannons. Love those cannons. Let me put all of those, speaking of that, the railroad, the minecart tracks. Couldn't think of what it was. Must be getting tired. Let's see here. Tracks. These are all watered. What should we grow next? Well, we need those to grow to begin with. So let's say that we start. Let's start right here. Absolutely starving again. I am just a hunger machine. Right. No, that's not what I want to happen. I want this to go... I think I might have to destroy that. Okay. Then let's come this way. That's right. It's too great of an angle for it, so we have to do this. Do this, this, and up like this. And no, we don't. We can't go this way. Uh-oh. They're gonna be mad at me for that one. No, not... We don't need a trap there. No. Why can't I? Should go up though. I mean, when it's going down, like, it's going down, it took an immediate... I guess I just need to start from up here. Oh, they're gonna be mad. Uh-oh. It went in here. I'm never gonna find it again. Which block is it? It's not the castle wall. Hopefully it's that one. Oh yeah, they'll never know. They'll never know we broke it. We're good. We're fine forever. Really hope. Now, can I? Really cool if I could, oh gosh. Oh, I keep doing it. The other ones? What do those look like? Mud brick walls? That seems right. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. That castle's, they're nearly done with that castle. Nope. Hmm. Needed to come down over there. Oh gosh. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad. Oh my goodness. All for this. All for this track. Ugh. Again with this. No. The track, not the temple. Listen, dude. Leave me alone, please. What? I'm going to sleep. There's a bed over here. Y'all need to get out of there. I need to sleep. Stupid ghosts. Okay. Do I wake up? Guess so. Can I put these up the steps and then up here? Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm sure that won't be annoying. I mean, I can't place it there. Why did I not sleep? There we go. Happy music. Let's get back out here and finish these tracks. Maybe not go right up the steps. Oh no, really? Oh, this sword is so weak. Alright. And I maybe go up these things. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Nope. Stop. Oh my gosh. I am not a good builder. I'm like Malroth. I'm better at destroying it. I want to see that. That's fine. Okay. I should have done this from the beginning. I created a way. Created something like a path for it to take. Ah. Am I really starving again? See the bricks, the temple wall bricks. Oh, they're in my inventory. Okay. Oh. I better just destroy it. Oh, there it is. I need it to come up here. Come down here. And then down that way. Okay. that. No, I can't. There's not enough room. So how do I get it? Ah. Oops. There we go. All's fine. No problem. There we go. That's a path for us to turn. I mean, it's possible for us to make. We did it right there, so we can make a turn. Make a 90 degree, but can we not make a 90 degree up? Yeah, okay. I still have a plan, I guess, over there. That was not my plan. Oh my gosh. There we go. Look at that. So let's say this is where it ends. No, wait, I have a better idea. End right there. We have the 200. I think we do. So it comes all the way around. You come all the way down here. You're all the way right here. And you're down here. No, we need these tracks to line up. You know what? We're just going to put an extra block there. I can too put a blade. I too can. I too can. I can too put a block there. I need an extra one. Dang. I think what we do, put one there. Can't turn though. So make it a little eyesore-y. You'll leave all this other track up. Comes all the way over here. Gosh. Okay, there's that horrible track. Done. Alright, got that done. Let me go back, finish that, go back to cerulean step, and put down this guy. Poor blimey, Snail, you made me Minecraft track I asked for. It's bleeding brilliant. I know you like to work from one place to another, but that ain't the only way to get about. Riding the Minecrafts gives you the chance to take in the scenery. It's a nice way to see the world, you know what I mean? My vision for Dougie's dystopia is a land covered in Minecraft track as far as the eye can see. That is what dystopia means, isn't it? No. I must be getting tired. Follow your nose. I don't think anybody knows Toucan Sam anymore. Yes, Dougie, I made your dream come true. You're welcome. Be gone, Dougie. Alright, I need this Aurora Blade. I will absolutely spend 1,000 points to unlock this Aurora Blade. I need Steel Broadsword and Mithril. I need Steel Broadsword. Okay, so I need to make an anvil. It's this, isn't it? One anvil coming up. Anvil down. Make my steel broadsword. Actually, I should probably just make the mountain cleaver. Okay. How are we doing over here, folks? By Jove, we've done it, says Anessa. How about this, Snail? We have built an entire castle for you, and we've done it all by ourselves. Look upon our tall, towering walls. We even have the beginnings of a second story. What is more, we have laid a rich red carpet to make our future throne room even more majestic, if I do say so myself. Good job, everybody. I can't tell you how happy I am to see the castle completed, says Zara. It's almost overwhelming to see our hard work finally pay off. Gadzooks. Till this moment, I had no idea what a brilliant builder I am. My capabilities are almost frightening. We built this castle in your honor, Snail. It is yours to do with as you please, my lamb. Cool. Now you should finish it, because it looks terrible. Get back to work! Alright, let's see. That was rude. I'm sorry, friends. Just, I'm in a bad mood because Malroth isn't talking to me right now. Take that out. Plant some potatoes for y'all. And y'all need homes. There we go. Let's make y'all some homes real quick. Let's see here. We'll have a lot of chalk. Dark dolomite. Make it right here. Make it a bunch. Make it big for a bunch of beds. Okay. Really like to be able to just like fill in a whole bunch of blocks. All my freshly made snow. Okay. Okay, now we just add our walls here. Enough. This is just going to be one giant bunkhouse for everybody to sleep in. I mean, really what you should be doing is making like each little place that they start working on, make it habitable, make rooms in it, all kinds of little things, but no, I'm not. Just trying to get through this, get this game completed. It has been a minute. We have put a lot of time into this. I'd like to see what happens in the end. I'll try these wooden steps. Door. I could just make the door. Now we need the door over here. So the door. Pretty sure I didn't make that big. Room. You're welcome. Make y'all some beds real quick. Dry grass, straw mattress. Rustic bed. Simple bed. Coffins. Let them all sleep in coffins. Double bed. Let's make y'all 30 beds. Yep. Oh, and light. Y'all need light. Make some sconces. You know you're gonna miss this when it's gone. You're gonna miss all of the slow-paced advice given. Hottest tips and tricks, you know. His social bedroom. I mean, there you go, everybody. There are plenty of beds for everybody. Alright, got him in one go, huh? What's up, Anessa? Now that our castle is finally complete, we would be honored if you would join us on our brief tour of it. Good zooks, Anessa. Must we really? I'm a little nervous at the idea of a builder of Snail's renown scrutinizing my handiwork. I'm not nervous, not one bit. I know for a fact that Snail will be moved to tears by the quality of our work. Come, let us not waste any more time to idle chit-chat. Let the tour begin, says Jeremiah. What are they doing? They all seem to have an awfully high opinion of their work, said Lulu. Something tells me this isn't going to go as well as they expect. Anessa says, Come, Snail, we all stand ready to show you the fruits of our labor. Pray speak with us and be spared. Alright, let's see here. What was I going to do? Probably going to make them a farm real quick. Because I can make one out here. This is just dirt. Oh, the bell. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make him a bell. Where are the... I think I have one in the inventory. Sir, I'm going to need you to get off my table, sir. There you go, Brittany. There's a good sword. What is this? Alright, I wanted to make the bell. Now, do I have it in my inventory? There is no telling what I'm going to find here. Pretty sure I'm going to have to make the bell. Let's see here if it's in furniture. Wish I could do alphabetical. So that's not the bell. These are blocks. Furniture, so it's probably in here somewhere. It's pretty neat. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had one. Now I have two. It's gold. I always forget. It's gold. Okay, so let's make kind of a bell tower for it. Out of floorboards. Okay. Here. Because why not? Okay. Put the bell right there. And then jump up. I can't hit it, can I? Whatever. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, I know. I know. Messed up just a little bit. It's okay. Look, I got it fixed. There we go. Alright. I hit that bell with impunity now. Let's go check out this castle that they've made. Step right up and feast your eyes. Here's the room that we have made. We think you'll soon realize we deserve an accolade, says Hayden. The stylish open plan design makes it light and bright and airy. Just one look and you'll find that it's very, very, very nice, sings Jerome. Oh, this is a joke? That wall is full of many holes. It looks more like a row of pillars. You can hardly call this a place a castle when monsters can just waltz in and out as they please. Lady Lulu, you wound me, and after all the hard work we put into it. Unbelievable. Do they actually think this castle is finished, or did they just give up halfway through, she asks. Well, that's rough. Lulu is a hard critic. This way, I say. Look at these wonderful rooms we've made, Snail. Aren't they a little on the small side? Are they supposed to be pens for pigs? Asked Lulu. Goddess have mercy. Of course not, my child. Do you not see why the design of these rooms are so remarkable? By crowding together into these tiny chambers when we go to bed, we can keep each other warm through the wintry nights, says Esther. And that's not all. These neat, narrow rooms can double as a crypt. Just think how many bodies could be laid to be rest here. We're supposed to be building a castle, not a mausoleum or a snuggle chamber, says Lulu. Honestly, how can they say that they've finished building the castle? It's a complete, utter nonsense, says Lulu. I told you this wasn't going to go well, said Lulu. Well, you still have the second story to look at. Let's get this over with, shall we? Okay, up, 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 up. Ah, Snail. I see you've completed the tour of the ground floor. So, my boy, what did you think of the staircase you just climbed, huh? I labored over it a great deal, making sure I got it just right. The Great Staircase of Jeremiah. You want to name that thing after yourself? Asked Lulu. Only half of the thing has steps on it. There's a landing halfway up it. It's the worst staircase I've ever seen in my life, she says. But I have a bad back. The landing is there in case I need to take a break during the climb. Snail, Lulu, perhaps it is not the most expertly constructed example, but if you would be so kind as to look into the throne room I have made for you. Throne room? Are you talking about this place? All you've done is throw down a red carpet, a few purple tiles. There's nothing else about it that's even remotely royal. Alright, everyone. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to give me an honest answer. Is this castle finished? Asked Lulu. Oh. Oh, Snail and Lulu, I'm sorry, cries Jeremiah. We tried very hard, but this is the best we could do. We already told you to leave everything to us. We couldn't bring ourselves to admit that our building skills weren't up to par, said Esther. Gadzooks, man, we are just not good enough. We're not like you, Snail. We are third-rate builders at best, says Jerome. If you needed his help, you should have asked from the start, said Lulu. You may have not completed the castle, but you've certainly managed to lay the foundations for something splendid. All we need to do is let Snail loose on the framework, and we'll have the whole thing finished in no time. Thank you, Lady Lulu, says Anessa. Such a relief to know that our efforts were not completely without merit. We shall see our hard work bear fruit after all. Well, that's one crisis averted, said Lulu. I wonder where Malroth is. I would love for him to see this ridiculous castle. I have a feeling Malroth is having a battle of his own. Here we go again. Hear me, Malroth, mighty master of destruction. Without creation, there can be no destruction. And in a world without creation, the master of destruction cannot awaken. Okay. This is why I summoned that child to this world. How long is it going to stay up there? I did not predict that you would meet, that you would enter into a fellowship. But it seems he had had his effect nonetheless. I'm like pushing all the buttons on the controller to make it go away. Next. Next. The end of the world approaches. But it is up to you to deliver the final blow. This is the only way to achieve salvation, and the only way to satisfy your desires as the Lord and Master of Destruction. Are you? Asks Malroth. I am the creator of this illusory world, your most faithful servant, and your dearest friend. Even as we speak, the Builder fills this world with the power of creation. It is nearly time. Time for you to realize your true potential as the master of destruction. I mean, he's only said it 12 times in this communication alone. He's been saying it since the beginning of the game. Snail. He needs help. We need to go to him. There's a long way to go until our castle's complete. We shall have to start somewhere. Your castle needs a throne room, so let's begin there. Anessa's already set out a space, so let's use that as a foundation for our new audience chamber. You are to complete the throne room? Then take this. His Majesty gave it to me when we set sail from Moonbrook. A disfigured throne. It was once the throne of the Princess of Moonbrook. His Majesty wanted you to have it, and thanks for all you've done for us. Although it is strange, I never knew that the king had a daughter. Let me tell you one thing that would make this place cooler. Digs for the queen or king, a bedroom for the ruler, sings Hayden. Yes, good point, said Anessa. We will also need a royal bedchamber. But first of all, Snail, pray repair that disfigured throne room and turn it into a throne for the throne room. And I suggest you add 4 bold banners, 2 braziers, to make the place look even more majestic. Then you could turn your attention to the sleeping arrangement, says Hayden. Just put a king-size bed, a fireplace, a fancy chair, a fancy light source, and a residence sign in a room, and you will make yourself a right royal bedchamber. Be sure to build the throne room and the royal bedchamber right next to each other. No ruler in their right man wants to trudge across the castle when it's time for bed. The materials you choose for the walls and doors are entirely at your discretion. Well then, we know what we have to do. Throne room and royal bedchamber. New recipe. King-size bed. Alright. Princess-size bed. Alright. Can you finish the castle? I can. I will. Alright, furniture. This. Connecting couch. Alright. Big old couch. Okay. 2 lanterns. 2 braziers. A fireplace. Wasted all that stuff on it. Fireplace. On the sword. I need a sign. I think I already have one of those. It's fine. 4 of these. Any more gold? I need bricks. Golden castle capital stuff. We need castle bricks. What do I have? Go. Like I don't have enough ingots to make. How many does it take for this? Marble gives me 10 blocks. I mean, that's... Why not, right? Oh, and the throne. I need to make the throne. What is it? I mean, it should be here among chairs, right? There it goes. Oh, well, I've wasted all my gold ingots. Awesome. Alright, let's make a forge. I don't believe I used all of my gold. We'll find out shortly. It's the forge. That can go, that can go. You can go right there. Yeah, I got some gold left. While that's cooking. Okay, come up this half-made staircase. And, oh, let's see here. So, ah, dude, come on, man. Like, is this... He comes up, they come up, and that doors. Making the doors go right there. No. Fancy balls. Okay. We'll have these. Need to make the throne room doors. They should be right. Steel doors? No. Where are the throne room doors? Like they were giant. There we go. Okay. We're gonna make the throne now. Is it here? There it is. Awesome. Oh, my people are embarrassed. Cool. Cool. These throne room doors. Enormous room. And let's finish. No. No, that's not right at all, sir. Okay. Alright, so now he comes out. There's going to be a door right there. Say there's going to be a door right there behind the throne. We'll make a door real quick. Absolutely starving again because I can't go 2 minutes without eating. good door. Magic door. How big this door is. It says it's a big door. How big is this thing? It's 3 tall? No, we don't need that big. Nope. What does that say? Castle window. Oh, castle window. That bird's gonna come fight me, ain't he? That door right there. There we go. Okay. And this is the bedroom. Nope. Okay. This is a small room. I can make it. Guess I could go further back. Out of blocks here. Just gonna make more, but anyways. So we need this. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That. This. This. Where's the king bed? Ah, there it is. Okay. There's a connecting couch. Pretty cool. What else do we need in there? Oh, I needed more blocks for one. Is absolutely enough. Huzzah, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Lulu. If we're gonna fit throne room or a bedroom, throne room, you'll need the throne, then you put the throne room together with bold banners and 2 braziers. A fancy chair, a fancy light source for resident sun. Okay. Oh, get wrecked, bird. I look like a ninja. Did you see that, Malroth? Oh. That hurt. Now it's a room. Okay. Okay, that's right. So I want, so 1, 2, and then I peel off here. Smash these. Put these braziers right underneath these banners. That seems really smart. The throne room. How fancy is this throne room? It's 3 stars. It's almost as, it's as fancy as it gets, man. I'll put another, you know, give me this. Give me this couch. The couch is going over here. And a fancy light. What's that? Other light source. So I had a lantern. Oh, I see it. It's there. And a nameplate. The Royal Bedchamber. I have built a castle. You're kidding, right? I haven't built a castle. Go to sleep. Going to sleep. Good night, everybody. It was like bunk beds. What up, Blue Doo? You did it. You built the throne room and the bedchamber. They're just perfect. I can't think of a better place to rule Lulutopia from. We still have some work to do on the rest of the place. Repairing the holes in the wall should be your priority, and a roof won't go amiss. But I think we can finally declare our castle to be officially complete. We all worked together to build it, and it really shows. Thank you, Snail, and long live Lulutopia. It's so big and beautiful. I think my heart might just burst with pride, says Zara. I concur wholeheartedly, especially when I gaze upon the great staircase of Jeremiah. I threw my back out more times than I can care to count while building it, said Jeremiah. Gadzooks, and gadzooks again, says Jerome. We have our castle, thanks in no small part to my expert skill in laying the foundation. We have done it, said Anessa. We've built our very own castle together. She's super excited. Please excuse that outburst. It was dreadfully unbecoming. Not at all, says Esther. You have earned every right to celebrate, my lad. This magnificent building is a testament to all our hard work. You know, Snail, I was partly joking about making this place the royal seat of Lulutopia. We all built it together, so I think we should all live here. It'd be awfully lonely living in such a huge place all on my own. That includes you and Malroth too, of course. You just need to stop your quarreling and become friends again first, said Lulu. Build the castle. Tablet target complete. Another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, Snail. Would you look at that? It's a mini medal. Buy more tablet targets for that magic pencil. You've done it. You've completed all the targets on the tablets now, said Anessa. More importantly, built us a new home, new castle, new bright future for us all. It is strange. Even after building an entire castle from the ground up, I still want to keep building. Perhaps this is what creation is. It is something that can never be completed. Good, because your castle is not completed. Get back to it. It's enough chit-chat for now, Snail. Let's take another look at the stone tablet. Who knows what might have changed? Hopefully he's going to ask us to fix the castle now. Because we have some work to do, fellows. I feel a powerful force emanating from the tablet. I can feel the force of your building power from here, says Lulu. Now there's something that I've been thinking for a while now. I think you just might be the best builder in the whole wide world, she says. First met, you were little more than a hopeless apprentice, but now you can build with the best of them. Oh, says Harry Hermit. Smashing jobs now. Now all 3 stone tablets brimming with building power. That, ancient builder's hopes and dreams that course through this island are finally fulfilled. There's one last job that I would request of you, young builder. Meet with me at my temple when you are ready, and come alone. Snail, we of Moonbrook shall take up residence here. It is the most fitting place for us. If you wish to see your business with the hermit immediately, then go with my blessing. But I would not object if you stayed around to build for a while first. It is up to you. I only ask that you continue to build to your heart's content and make this fair island your very own paradise. An assortment of optional targets materialize on the tablet. I suppose I'll stay here then, said Lulu. You can stay too if you'd like. Go and see him when you're ready, whenever that may be. We have some things to do. Lots of different rooms. Use every color. Okay. So a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Alright guys. A lot of stuff. You know what we will need is a farm. As well, right? But what I'm going to do very quick is put a place to harvest potatoes. Clodstone, clodstone, clodstone. Where's my dirt? Stony soil. I have dirt somewhere. There it is. Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt, 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 chalk. Okay, and pour some water in here. Plant them potatoes. Can't plant potatoes. I'm gonna make a scarecrow first. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Hopefully someone will come up and fix that. We're going to put potatoes there. I have a chest. I believe I do. I'm seeing one. I have 7 chests. Ah. Put a chest down. Open it. Go into my inventory. Potato sprouts there. Now hopefully at some point they will come over there and okay, she's gonna go and take care of that right now. Oh my goodness. Stop chasing off my farmers, my man. Oh, Bonanzo can do it. Go, Bonanzo, go. How happy they are. She's gonna start planting. That'll look great. I only have the 5. That's all I've got. But that'll work for right now. Alright. That's going to be it for me tonight. I'm out. I will come back at this tomorrow because I know Garrett will probably have surpassed me and will need help with something else. So, au revoir. I will see y'all later. Squeaky chair says goodnight. I will finish this. It's just not going to be tonight. You know how much reading I have to do? If I could just jam through all the reading, we would be done, but... My son reads too. So does Charlotte, so... We will finish, and then you and I can play Ninja Turtles. An adult game. Ninja Turtles. Later. Trying. Pushing the button. Try it. I'm going to push the button harder this time. Later.